Good morning, Trojans. Welcome back to Trojan News. Today, we're going to be talking about the sports of the week, the weather, the birthdays of the week, and we're going to be interviewing Mrs. Knuss and Mr. Hassler.
Now, it's time for the weekly dad joke. What's blue and not very heavy?
I don't know what.
Light blue.
Our film we recommend for this week is The Corpse Bride. Halloween is next Thursday, so get into your Halloween spirit with some Halloween movies.
Bren, how do you feel about Halloween being next week?
I'm excited for Halloween. How do you feel about it, Bailey?
I'm very excited as well because it's time to dress up and have fun with your friends. Now, on to the sports for the week.
Breaking news, we just found out that the volleyball sub-districts will be on Monday at 4:30 in Pierce, and we'll take on O'Neill. And if we win, we'll play the winner in Game 2. Good luck, Trojans.
Today's weather is going to be a nice day of us having sunny weather, which will warm us up to our high of 62 degrees, from our low in the morning of a freezing top of 32 degrees. It'll be a little windy with our wind speed going to be 10 miles per hour from the north to northwest. There's also a very small chance of rain, only being about 3%. Saturday, it will be partially cloudy and we will have a high of 62 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. It'll be windy with our wind speed going to be 16 miles per hour from the south to southeast, and we will have another very small chance of rain, only being about 1%. Sunday, it'll be warmer with our high being 73 degrees and our low only going to be 55 degrees. It'll also be mostly sunny, so it'll be nice. Other than us going to have the strongest wind with it going to be 17 miles per hour from the south to southwest. And yet another very small chance of rain, only being about 1%. That's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now on to the birthdays.
Bro, gang, I got this week's birthday. Happy birthday to Elin Jepson, Timothy Kaufman, and Jamie Lopez. And I'm going to be picking the winner. And the winner is Timothy Kaufman.
Okay, Trojans, today we're here with Mrs. Knuss and we're going to be asking her a few questions. Our first question is, what is one thing your students would be surprised to find out about you?
Well, teaching was not my first choice of a career. I was a pretty good student and I was at the top of my class and I was going to do something medical, so I thought I would be a pharmacist. And then I decided I didn't like all that science and math, so I started studying what I like, and I like English, so here I am.
All right. Our second question is, what's your favorite thing about teaching?
I like a lot of things about teaching. Sometimes, some years, the students are my favorite things, but honestly, sometimes no, because sometimes you have really hard years and you're like, oh my goodness. But something that I consistently love about teaching is that it's never boring. It's never, there's always something new.
All right, thank you. Okay, Trojans, we're here with Mr. Hassler now, and we're going to be asking him a few questions. Our first question is, what is one thing your students would be surprised to find out about you?
I illustrated a children's book when I was in college, so I am actually a published illustrator. The book's called The Ring Bearer. It actually might be in the library if you want to go check it out.
Oh, I didn't know that. And then our second question is, what's your favorite thing about teaching?
With art, I really love the fact that every year's a new year. Just because I teach drawing, I teach painting, the same things every year. It's a different product coming out of my room. So every year I get to come in and see new artwork come out of my classroom. And it's just fun to watch my kids grow and develop. So that, hands down, would probably be my favorite thing about being a teacher.
All right, thank you.
Hey there, Wakefield. Let's get up from Mrs. Knuss and Mr. Hassler. Looks like it's going to be a nice, cool weekend.
This weekly challenge we have for you today is for you to try to make someone's day.
Well, what is your favorite season of the year?
My favorite season is summer because I can play baseball. What about you, Calix? What's yours?
Mine is probably fall.
There you have it, Trojans. That's it for today.